All right, good morning, everyone. I call the Planning and Zoning meeting of May 20th to order. Would you please stand and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance? There's no flags. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, thank you. Roll call, please.
If everyone can please unmute yourselves, your devices, please. Jim Harris. Lucas Dale.
Here.
Michael Gordon.
Here.
Doug Hardy. Doug Hardy.
Here.
Donald Bergen. Here. Dan McGowan. Chad Nelson.
Here.
Susanna Ballard.
Here.
And Matthew Mitchell.
All right, thank you. Alternates. Mr. Harris is gone. Who is our alternates right now? Susanna an alternate? Okay. Susanna, we will formally seat you as a member today. Welcome. And I think that's everybody. Minutes of the previous meeting, first item on the agenda today, minutes of the previous meeting. Are there any comments on the minutes? And if not, I'll hear a motion to approve.
I will make a motion to approve the minutes.
I second.
I have a motion by Commissioner Still and a second by Commissioner Ballard, I believe. All those in, well, sorry. I believe you have to do roll call, right? All right.
Lucas Steele.
Yes.
Michael Gordon.
Yes.
Doug Hardy.
Yes.
Donald Bergen. Yes. Chad Nelson.
Yes.
Susanna Ballard.
Yes.
Motion passes.
Thank you. Correspondence and announcements.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Chairman. Good morning, everyone. It's been a while since I've seen you. Unfortunately, today Luke is out of the office on a code enforcement case. And so you get the B team this morning. And one other part to this announcement is that Luke's computer, for whatever reason, is having technical difficulties bringing up the PowerPoint presentation. So we might not have one for the audience. However, all of you should have a copy of it in your packet. That's all I got.
Thank you. This is a public hearing. The structure of the meeting will allow the staff to present an item. The commission may ask staff questions, and then the applicant will have an opportunity to present. Commissioners may have questions for the applicant, and then I will open the discussion to the audience. We ask that if you would like to address the commission, please do so, but there is a limit of 1 trip to the podium per topic and 3 minutes to speak. I will then close the discussion and bring the item back to staff and ask for their recommendation. The commission will then hear a motion, discuss, and make a recommendation to the City Council for their final consideration. The first item today is ID 20-2371, a request for zone change for 4100 Arizona Boulevard, tract 2253, block 2, lot 1, from C1 limited commercial to R2 two-family residential district. Stuart?
All right. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Unfortunately, the wheel's still spinning, so we're not going to get a PowerPoint presentation. So I'm going to wing this one today. The property is located in the extreme southeast end of town. It's at the corner of Arizona Boulevard and Sunny Drive. It's about a half an acre. And some of you may remember that it's one of these little commercial node areas neighborhood commercial node areas that the general plan suggests that will, since there's very little demand citywide for these little neighborhood commercial areas, that these are projected to go away and become residential. So this is supported by the general plan. Matter of fact, the property on the opposite corner of this one on Highlander and Arizona Boulevard was rezoned by you in 2017. So unfortunately, we don't have a lot of pictures to show the audience or anything today, but basically it's a C1 property, neighborhood commercial area that the applicant's requesting that it be rezoned for residential purposes. And that concludes my portion of the presentation.
All right, thank you. Are there any questions of the commission for staff on this item? Hearing none, is the applicant present? Would you like to address the commission? No? Okay, applicant does not wish to address the commission. I will now, this is a public hearing. I will open it up to the audience. If there's anyone in the audience or on the call that wishes to address the commission, please say so at this time. Seeing none, hearing none, I will close the public hearing and bring this item back to staff for recommendation.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Staff recommends that the property or tract 2353, block 2, lot 1, be rezoned from C1 limited commercial district to R2 two-family dwelling district.
All right, thank you. Thank you. Commissioners, any comments, questions on this item? Hearing none, I will entertain a motion.
I'll make a motion to approve ID number 20-2371, a request for a zone change from 4100 Arizona Boulevard, tract 2253, block 2, lot 1, from C1 limited commercial district to R2 family residential district.
I second.
All right, I have a motion by Mr. Nelson and a second by Ms. Ballard. Any other discussion on this item? Seeing none, Maria, roll call vote, please.
Lucas Steele,
Yes.
Michael Gordon,
Yes.
Yes.
Doug Hardy,
Doug,
you need to unmute yourself.
try that one more time. Unmute yourself again. All right, go ahead.
Doug Hardy,
Yeah, you're still muted. Does a thumbs up count as a yes?
Sure, you'd have to be able to see him.
I see a thumbs up for a yes. Does that count? All right, I have a nod from the city attorney that counts. Doug Hardy is a yes.
okay. Donald Bergen, Chad Nelson,
Yes.
and Susanna Ballard.
Yes.
Motion passes.
Thank you. Good luck. At this time, that's the last public hearing item today. At this time, we'll have the call to the public. If there's anyone in the audience or on the Zoom call that wishes to address the public, this is the time to speak up. Hearing none, seeing none, I'll close the call to the public and take it back to staff. Future meetings, other announcements?
Thanks, Mr. Chairman. Your next meeting is scheduled for June 3rd. And it's my understanding, sorry, as of this morning, that we are going to attempt to get this meeting thing a little bit back to normal. And hopefully by your June 3rd meeting, we'll have it so that we can at least have all the commission members in the room at the same time. We're striving for that. I'm not going to promise anything at this point because I know Steve is still working through technical difficulties, but if we can get there, we're going to get you there by June 3rd.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
I like doing it this way.
Yeah, we miss seeing your smiling face. All right. Well, thank you, everyone. At this point, we stand adjourned. We'll see you all soon.